The desert spoke back when Kai called. A faint whisper carried on the wind. He paused, his ears twitching, trying to decipher the message hidden within the shifting sands. It was the desert of echoes, a place whispered about in legends, and Kai was determined to uncover its secrets. He followed the whispers, deeper and deeper, into the heart of the desert. The sun beat down relentlessly, and the sand stretched endlessly in every direction. But Kai pressed on, driven by an insatiable curiosity and the hope of finding answers. Suddenly, a voice, raspy and ancient, startled him. "Looking for something, young one?" Kai turned to see a wizened sand lizard, perched atop a rocky outcrop. It was Sori, a guardian of the desert's secrets. "I seek the source of the echoes," Kai replied, his voice echoing slightly in the vast emptiness. Sori chuckled, a dry, rustling sound. "The desert whispers, only to those who listen with their heart, not just their ears." Sori agreed to guide Kai, but warned him that the path was fraught with illusions and deception. They set off together, a kangaroo and a lizard, an unlikely pair, united by a shared quest for truth. As they journeyed, Sori shared tales of ancient travelers and forgotten civilizations, swallowed by the sands. Each story was a clue, a piece of the puzzle that was the desert of echoes. One day, they came to a shimmering mirage, a city of gold that vanished as they approached. "Illusions," Sori said. "The desert tests your perception." Kai learned to focus, to see beyond the surface, to trust his instincts. He realized that the echoes weren't just sounds, but memories imprinted on the landscape. They discovered ancient carvings on a hidden canyon wall, telling the story of a lost civilization that had lived in harmony with the desert. The carvings spoke of a great drought that had forced them to abandon their home, leaving behind a legacy of wisdom for those who would listen. They followed the trail of the lost civilization, the echoes guiding them to an ancient oasis, hidden deep within a rocky crevice. The oasis was a sanctuary, a place of life and peace in the heart of the desolate desert. Crystal, clear water flowed, nourishing a vibrant garden. They drank deeply and rested, rejuvenated by the oasis life, giving energy. Kai began to understand the true message of the desert of echoes. "It's not just about survival," Kai said. "It's about living in harmony with the world, respecting its limits, and listening to its whispers." Sori smiled. "You have learned well, young one. The desert has shared its wisdom with you." But their journey wasn't over. The echoes led them to a hidden cave, guarded by a fearsome sand serpent, its scales shimmering like 1,000 sunsets. The serpent hissed, its voice like the grinding of stones, demanding they turn back. "This is a sacred place, not to be disturbed by outsiders." Kai stepped forward, his voice steady. "We seek not to disturb, but to understand. We listened to the echoes, and they led us here." The serpent studied Kai, its eyes narrowed. It sensed the sincerity in his voice, the genuine desire to learn. Slowly, it lowered its head. "Enter then," the serpent hissed, "but tread carefully. The secrets within are fragile and easily broken." Inside the cave, they found a chamber filled with shimmering crystals, each one resonating with the memories of the past. As Kai touched a crystal, he was flooded with visions of the past, the joys and sorrows of the lost civilization, their triumphs and failures. He saw their wisdom, their mistakes, and the importance of balance. Kai understood that the desert's echoes were a warning, a lesson for the future. Kai and Sori emerged from the cave, forever changed by their experience. They had learned the secrets of the Desert of Echoes, and they vowed to share its wisdom with the world. They walked side by side into the setting sun, their journey continuing, their hearts filled with hope for a future where all would listen to the whispers of the world.